Welcome to today's session, which is about how to use Infraworks for a conceptual design of an industrial park. This video forms part of a 5-part series. In this series, we will be doing a conceptual design for an industrial site. In preparing the preliminary design, we will do the following activities. We will do a road layout design. We will create intersections with dedicated turning lanes, and then we will migrate our model from Infraworks into Civil 3D. The road design workflow we will follow will be as follows. We will start by creating a planning road. We will convert the planning road to a component road. Then we will generate a profile for that alignment of those roads. We will then set grading criteria for the roads, and then we will export that model to Civil 3D. My name is Loyiso Toi. I'm a civil engineer at Tabisa Consulting. This channel is for you, and the topics we cover come directly from questions we get on a daily basis. So if you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. We also welcome your comments on this video. If there are other topics you would like us to cover, please get in touch by leaving a comment. With that said, let's dive in. To give a bit of background, we've been asked to design a conceptual and visual design for an industrial park to assist our client in evaluating the suitability of this chosen site. We will do a road alignment on the site, and just to see the number of sites that we can get out of the site, and also the road layout. We will also do a drainage analysis for the site, looking at the culverts that may be necessary for stormwater drainage. For this presentation, we will focus on the road layout and the intersection design. So let's get started. Now that we have our chosen site, we are going to start doing our road layout. But what we first do, we want to create a conceptual design proposal. Okay, so we create that. That's where we are going to do our design. So what we now want to do is to create a planning road. Let's come create a planning road. We want to choose a boulevard with palms. Okay, so we're going to start our road there. Here we come. Introduce the point of intersection there. We introduce another one there, and do that. Okay, so that's our boulevard road. Okay, let's see what it looks like. There's our main road coming in. But what we want to do with this road, let's first look at the properties of this road. Having selected this road, we want to come onto the content, and we get onto the style palette. Now that we're here, we want to scroll down until we get to, okay, we want to get to the roadway. Where's the roadway? There's it. Okay, so we want to go to the boulevard with palms. Okay, what we want to do here, Just want to check the properties of this road. I think I'm happy with a median of 4.5, because what we want to do is to be able to put in a dedicated right-hand turning lanes. The lane widths, we're happy with that. Okay, we're happy with this road. Okay, so we can get out of this. Okay, so let me do this. Let's come back. Now we want to do another planning road. Let's create a planning road. I want a sidewalk with street lights. Let's pick on this one. Okay, so this road will start here and come through, intersect with that road. Okay, get to this point, across that stream. Okay, stop this road here. Okay, let's do that. We can exit. So this is the road layout that we are doing on the site, and we can now see that there's our roads. Just want to check the style of this road. I want to come under manage content style palette just to check the lane widths and things like that. Make sure I'm happy with that. Okay, this road is let's see, which one is it? I think it is this one. Okay, I'm happy with the lane widths. Okay, happy with that road. Okay. Now that we have got our roads, we can now, I wanna pick on this one road, and then we convert it into a component road. Okay. So now that it's we've converted it, we can see what it looks like. We can zoom on it. Okay, happy with that. I just want to look at the vertical alignment of this road. Let's have a look at it in profile view. Bring it to the correct height. That is the road. I'm reasonably happy with this in terms of how it's been graded. Okay, I am not going to change any of these VPIs that the program has already put in for us. It looks like it's a good design. Let's okay, I want to come out, select the road. Okay, I just want to see the quantities on it. Okay, so there's a net cut of about 18,000 cubic meters. Okay. In this video, we're not going to focus on trying to optimize the road design, but I think we just want to show you what can be done. We're not without focusing on the optimization of the thing. Okay, but having said that, let's just look at that profile view again and see where can we. Okay, I think in this area we've got quite a bit of cut, but I think we can live with that. Okay, I don't know where it's happening. Let's close that. Okay, so again, what we're gonna do, go back. Okay, we're back on our site. What we want to do now is to convert this road into a component road. Okay. So again, let's just see the quantities we've got in this road. Okay, it's got a net fill of about 39,000 cubes. Okay, let's have a look at the profile view. Okay, now we'll see what's going on here. Ooh, okay. Let me try and just move this to about there. Just to see what effects it can perhaps have on reducing this amount of cut. Okay. See, it's updating there. Also, this road, because this road has got we have, let me move it. I want to see those low points where we're crossing the streams and see that we are indeed a little bit above the ground, so that we are able to fit culverts in this position. I want to pick this up a bit here. I'll pick it up a little bit here, so that we're able to have culverts around about here. Okay, I know that we are also going to have a culvert around about there. Okay, also, can we not lower this a bit? Okay. As you can see, as I'm making these changes, the program does update the model. Okay, where are we now? We're there at that point. I want to move along along the road here. Okay, where am I? Okay, see there, I like what is going on there. We are in a nice bit of fill. We'll be able to fit in a culvert in that position. Okay, I think I'm happy with the rest of the design. Okay, now I think we can then close that. Let's see what does it give us now. Okay, now let's see what our quantities are like. Ooh, so my quantities have gone up. Okay, not a problem, but you know what, I needed to do that. But as I say, we're not going to focus on this video about optimizing the design. I just want to show you what you can do, and also part of that I think is what you can do in Civil 3D. But I think the main thrust of today's video is just to show you what the program can do. Okay, let's have a look at this thing. I just want to see the graded method. We want to, okay, and then when it comes to the grading method, we want to perhaps use a fixed slope. And on the fixed slope, we're gonna use a cut slope of 1:2, and on the fill slopes we'll use a 1:3. Okay, let's see now it updates the model. Okay, and also just to see what our quantities look like now. Let's see our quantities. Wow, our quantities now have gone up. Okay, no problem. As I say, we're not really focused on that today. Okay, it's coming in here again. We want to change this to a fixed slope. I wanna go here into 1:2. Okay, let me just change this to that. Just want to see what's going to happen here. Okay, just to check my quantities again. What are my quantities? I see my quantities. Okay, I say my quantities are about 18.6. Okay, let me just check this. Grading limit is at 5 meters there. Make this 3 meters. Okay. So now we have got our model, and we are happy with what it looks like. Okay, so just want to come to the intersections now. And first of all, I want to choose our design vehicle, because this is a bit of an industrial area. So if we want to choose that vehicle, and also I want to create a roundabout at this point. And I see now the program is giving us a roundabout. I'm happy with that. Okay, I want to come to this intersection, and I want to change the design vehicle here again and put a light delivery van. Because now what we will see in this intersection is it will adjust the cab return radii, how that intersection looks like now. One thing we want to sort out with our model here is that you can see these roads, they are set for right-hand side driving. So we want to, as we're in South Africa, we want to be doing left-hand side driving. So we want to come under model properties and set that up to suit our situation. And we say, okay. Now it should begin to give us, to mark the lanes on the correct side. Okay, now we see that we have sorted out our lane markings. We are now driving on the right hand side. Just want to see what we can do to this intersection. I want to add a lane. So on our intersection here, one of the things we want to do is to create a right-hand side turning lanes like we've done here. So if we want to come onto this one, let me see. I want to create this one that's going to allow a left turning lane there. As you can see now, it's regenerating the model. So now on our intersections, we have got dedicated right turning lanes on the main boulevard. So I want to just give a name to this road. Let's call it is Horizon. Let's spelling here. Horizon Boulevard. Okay. So that is our Horizon Boulevard. So also what we want to do is we have created, as you can see, a roundabout at this point. So we've got our intersections. I think we are now ready to export this model into Civil 3D. We now back into Civil 3D. We are going to bring in our model. So now we can go and open our model, which we now gonna bring into Civil 3D. And as you can see, now we want to choose a coordinate system. In here we want to choose a South African coordinate system, and we're gonna choose the LO27 negated. Now we set the coordinate system and we choose our area of interest. We select our area, we say yes. We say choose aerial. Okay, now we're going to choose our area that we want to bring in. This does take time depending on the size of the model. Okay, now we're ready. We're gonna bring in, I think we're just gonna bring in everything, and then we'll see we've selected our area of interest. And as you can see now, it's importing the entities. So now we zoom into our site. Okay. There is our design. So now we've brought in our design into Civil 3D, and we will now from this point be able to do a site, a layout of the plots, and then we will then take this design further. So now I hope this shows you what is it that we can do in terms of the preliminary designs, being able to do the preliminary designs in Infraworks and bring them into Civil 3D. But also you can see how our geolocation works perfectly. Also, I think I just wanna check the surfaces. You can see that it's also brought in the surfaces here. I just want to say, let me just do, okay, first before I do that, let me sort out this first. Take out the maps just so that we are not too busy here on our drawings. So we're going here, let's check the style here. We want to bring in some contours, let's say. Okay, let's see, okay, we can display, let's see if we can display some triangles just to see the nature of the surface that it brought along for this concept design. So you already can see that we have got some ground data that we can use to finalize our design, which also proves that, you know, we've managed to geolocate our site. Yeah, I hope this is helpful to you and really will help you with your prelim design in terms of your road layout. In terms of the work we do, we can assist you by showing you how to use the software on your projects. Also, we can help you to develop design workflows for increased efficiency. We can help you to eliminate rework and errors in your designs. We can also help you to improve coordination during the design process, especially in projects that are multidisciplinary in nature. In the next episodes, we will cover parcels, which is the actual plots that will be sold in this development. And also we will do an element of stormwater design looking at culverts that have to cross that we have to install to cross the existing streams on this site. We hope this video has shown you how you can model your site development projects with Infraworks. With that said, thank you very much.